Big glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It's a great leap! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hoists it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. He's through. It's Dembele! And yes, it's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Dembele really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a good ball. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's gone for it! Too close for comfort. He's there to Kane! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. And just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hernandez. Forward it goes. Dembele plays it out to the flank. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. There's no flag. He's left his man. Hits one! Good strike, quite an alarm. Kimmich. He's through the middle. Gets the better of his man. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Kane. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Kane. Shot a goal! Kane. Good clearance and very necessary. Cleared away, played out to the right. Hakimi finds himself eased off the ball. Bayern Munich in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That intervention was very necessary. It could be in here. Over to the left. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Kane, going for goal! He's scored! Bayern Munich are all square!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the wing, played back in. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And, oh, that's too long. Hakimi. Hernandez. Kane gets it back. Could move up a gear here. He's off on a marauding run. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it high. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here. He's had a look.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hakimi.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Dembele. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, it's Dembele.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes down, but nothing given.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Hakimi. Dembele is onto it and can take it up. Going through. It's come loose. And it's Dembele.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Fabian Ruiz. Plays it over to the other flank. So that's it. It is all over.